Your successful offensive has allowed us to gather enough forces to start a counterattack. Headquarters have chosen you for this mission. We used to think we didn't have any limitations, but if the current situation persists, we only have enough supplies to last us 9 months. Have you heard of the magic gates through which the forces of darkness squads travel? Numerous enemy squads disembarked upon the coast of China earlier today. Our army, navy, and air force are executing an unprecedented counterattack. This is the biggest camouflage operation in history. 1 million elite soldiers will be under your command. Your task is to execute a powerful strike against the army of Dragoth, the master of the gate. You must retrieve the artifact the enemy uses to summon its squads. Do not fail us. Fire and death. The use of magic progressed, and headquarters decided for a permanent incorporation of people with these skills into the Alliance's military forces. These people formed a special squad, PARE. PARE is divided into 2 units. The first fights where the magical presence of the enemy is at its strongest. The other part is organized into camouflage units. By linking their minds together, they are able to hide vital unit operations from the forces of darkness.
Welcome back to Fog. We'll continue with Spellcross. Act 6. We have just defeated the last guardians of the whatever, Act 5 stronghold. And we managed to get to Act 6. Let's just quickly check the new technologies and the new units before we proceed with anything. New technologies. Alright, the Gate Masters. Whatever. Jet engines, these one will be useful, as it says 250 kilograms, to be able to research mobile infantry. Mobile infantry are basically a mechanized suit with jet engine on the back. These troops can lift off the same way like we deploy our radar units antennas. So these guys can lift off and attack both air and ground targets. They do average damage a little less than our flamethrowers, I believe, but I think they have more attack points. They are relatively quick, and because of the ability to fly, they can reach positions that our normal infantry may not. The 3000A bullet, this is a new engine upgrade, the best, I believe, that is available. Dragon armor. We have come close to the development of a new kind of armor. We have made big steps towards improving the protection of our infantry. Yes, but I'm not entirely sure if we can employ this armor to help our mobile infantry, the jetpack infantry. I'm not entirely sure. Cobra is a weapon for our helicopters. The demon and the conjurer are enemies we have encountered in the previous act, and they are available to research. Let's quickly check the new units. Alright, no new infantry unit just yet. We have to research those jet engines, whatever. And I don't see any new tank units just yet. No tank units. New transporters, none. But we have a new radar. The Universal 2 are freaking expensive. But this will be the first new unit we have to purchase. we need the detection range of this unit. So we'll be purchasing, or rather upgrading, our two Universal 1Rs into this new Universal 2R. Not much difference in the basic stats of the unit, but this new Universal 2R has much wider spotting range. Alright, new aerial guns. No, not really. This Roland I believe we had in the previous act. If not, well, we will not purchase it. However, we have two new additional other category. The mobile launch rocket system. This is basically a new artillery unit that is freaking expensive, but it has extreme range, as you can see. Much better than our current artillery unit. So this one will be very good to help lure in those pesky enemies that have high fortification. We can fire on them from afar and lure them in. The other stats are not that good. Light units 19, heavy units 15, no air unit damage. Objects 42. Yeah, sounds good, but this unit cannot mount any weapon upgrades, nor can it mount any engine, or I'm not even sure if it can, but I don't think it can mount armor upgrades. We do have hammer, and we have the Mi-24 behind. Not a strong unit. Poor light unit damage, poor heavy unit damage, but very good anti-air damage. It has weak defense, weak attack range, weak sight range. Relatively expensive unit, but we're going to purchase at least 2 or perhaps even 3 of these helicopters. For now, I will allocate all our cash into research. Not much cash, unfortunately. We are going to start researching this engine, and also we are going to purchase, or rather upgrade, one of our Universal 1Rs into a Universal 2R. I don't really want to employ armor on these because it reduces movement speed by 1, and I need these to be quick. I will rather try to protect them, which will be tricky in this act because they will have a lot of artillery units that are going to target these units first. So, 2 turns until the upgrade is finished. Let's quickly check if any of my engines can be fitted onto the mobile launch rocket system. Not this. Neither this. Yes! This can be fitted. So at least 1 plus movement speed will be available to our rocket launchers. Alright. None of these. Perhaps we can mount an armor. Yes, we can mount this, but this will reduce the movement speed. These are tank armors. Can I perhaps mount this? No, I cannot. Tunnel it, perhaps. Maybe. Not at all. Andurital is not suitable for that, and UNT defense is only for infantry. And no weapon upgrades for that. These are only cannon upgrades, and the shock candle is only usable by our infantry. Damn it. Well, better than nothing. Let's end the turn and start planning our next assault. We have 7 turns. It is almost certain that the Astute headquarters is hidden in the forest. We have to get rid of it as soon as possible. The Astutes are the traitor units. 1 turn. How was the research? Oh shit. Really slow. Alright, one more turn. The reinforcements that arrive were sent by the whatever this is, RSA, Alliance's reserves. Rocket launching batteries are currently the most effective of our units, and from now on you will have access to them. The infantry will arrive later. General Malcolm is currently in charge of relief operations and he sends his regards to you. Commander Harding was sent to another part of the front. Now, of course, you might have guessed, but I did not receive any rocket launcher units. Just a level 3 TAM tank, some relatively high level rangers, and a Piranha tank. None of these will be helpful, and I cannot fit engine to the Universal 2R. What a pity. Well, no matter, we are going to attack just as well. I should employ First Lieutenant Leon, but I don't have anyone for now. And I do have another Brigadier General, but until I have all the officers to put under him, he will not be useful. And unfortunately I cannot employ a sufficient number of officers to fill out these ranks. So until then, Brigadier General Garowski will serve under Brigadier General Berger. Let's make a quick save and try to engage the enemy in this sector. We have another timed sector over here. The area is unusually silent and calm. This is either a trap or perhaps there really aren't reinforcements here. Did our intelligence service made a mistake? We'll see. I see 3 X or X marks on the map.
Next target, I understand. I understand. Receiving. I understand. Waiting for orders. I understand. Next target, sir.
Universal 2R, and this will be heading up to this hill.
Yes, sir.
Receiving.
I understand. I understand.
Some leopards.
Receiving.
Yes, the artillery line.
I understand.
Another leopard. The LMAG 1.
I understand.
And the rest.
Waiting.
Excellent. Recon of the point 1, 2, 3. Alrighty then.
Waiting for orders.
We move up, and you two
I understand. I understand. Receiving.
send the armor up to the hill.
I understand. Receiving.
The artillery will follow up as soon as possible. Move up.
I understand. I understand.
I want a barrage of
Yes,
shells
sir.
on the enemy as soon as possible.
Sir.
Will be the covering force from here.
Receiving. Waiting for orders.
Let's wait for the enemy to approach. Oh, there they are. It was a good idea to send out our artillery. Alright, 2 down, but there will be more. There they are. Fortunately, they both missed. But perhaps our armor absorbed the shots. Let's use our radar unit. Look at the amount of area it can uncover. The site is 14, an impressive unit.
I understand.
And their artillery can decimate
sir.
those enemies over there.
I understand. Yes, sir.
Try to kill them. You may have a level up. What a shot. Kill it. Excellent. Damn it, almost level up.
Yes, sir.
What about you guys?
I understand.
Same here.
I understand.
Kill them. Good shot. Very good shot. Now we're talking. With this kind of recon, I'll be able to decimate the enemy before they can even approach.
Next
I will
target,
still
sir.
send my Humvee
Understand.
up front.
Receiving.
Though
Understand.
I would
Receiving.
rather have
Receiving.
the enemy
Understand.
shoot at the Humvee
Understand. Waiting.
if possible, because it's much cheaper to replenish
Yes, sir.
that
Receiving.
unit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright. The infantry can stay here. I believe I will not need them just yet. Oh yes.
Next target, sir.
Can you see anything? Not
Receiving.
much I see.
Receiving.
Alright. We'll
Understand.
spread out our
Understand.
tanks
Understand.
this line.
Understand.
And I will send my other recon unit forward.
Understand.
We will try to set it up.
Receiving.
Yes, sir.
My artillery will also
Yes, sir.
follow
I
closely.
understand.
Sir. Receiving.
You may pull down your antenna and move up as well. Show me the area. Not much to see. As you see, it has only 11 sight, the universal 1R, while the other has 14. This means 3 extra to each direction,
Receiving.
which is pretty much.
Understand. Understand.
It will be good to
Understand.
upgrade this one as well.
Understand.
Our
Receiving.
tanks
Understand.
and LMAX will be able to
Receiving.
hold the
I
line
understand. Yes, sir.
and will be able to provide
Yes,
fire
sir.
support
I
much
understand.
better
Yes, sir.
with good visuals.
Receiving. Waiting for orders. Movement
Aha!
here.
Look at there.
I understand.
There is the ballista.
Next target,
Get the
sir.
hell out of here, little Humvee. I don't want you to get hurt.
Receiving. Understand. Understand.
Take up position over here.
Yes, sir.
Let the artillery
Understand.
approach.
I understand.
Receiving.
Move ahead
I
of you.
understand.
They will start firing
I
at the
understand.
enemy
I understand.
Understand.
once you give them visual. Alright. Let's end the third. Check that side. Look, they have armor, light armor, and also some wolves.
I understand.
Unfortunately, they also have fortification. Look at that shot. This unit even had some fortification,
I understand.
yet my artillery almost destroyed it. Regardless,
Yes, sir.
let's see
Understand.
if they move up. Yes, they do. Shit, I messed it up. I'm not entirely sure how can they see my artillery unit. They shouldn't have vision. Fortunately, I can still repair it. This was a huge mistake on my part, but they shouldn't have vision. Yet they do,
Receiving.
for some strange reason. No matter. I do have the laser strahler here. Look at this unit. Impressive damage. Now, who
Receiving.
needs experience?
Understand.
You could use some, the
Receiving.
Abrams.
Yes, sir.
Also use some. You guys can get some. Kill them. Excellent. You have the level up.
Yes, sir.
What about you? Excellent. You have the level up too.
I understand.
Okay.
Receiving. Understand. Receiving. Understand.
Oh, this leopard could use some as well. Fire another one. Good shot. And good XP.
Understand. Receiving. Receiving.
You, my friend. Come, destroy it. Excellent.
I understand.
So, this little Humvee will continue to recon for me.
Waiting for orders.
They'll send for the other one as well. We'll also make a quick save.
Movement
Ah,
here.
look at there, look at there. The enemy is right there. We'll have to approach
Yes, sir.
carefully.
I
I will send
understand.
my artillery units to
I
hide behind
understand.
this hill, but we'll move up soon and start attacking
I
the
understand.
units on the other
I
side.
understand. Receiving.
I understand. I understand.
Alright,
Receiving.
these will stay and guard the flank.
Waiting for orders. I understand.
I understand.
Alright.
Next target, sir.
I understand.
Waiting for orders. Movement here.
More
I understand.
anti-tanks. Fire another one and then move down and hide.
Next target,
Over.
sir.
Little Humvee.
Receiving.
Let's see if they show themselves. No, they don't.
Waiting for orders.
That's odd. But it doesn't matter. I can't see shit.
Waiting for orders. I understand.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I need this one over there ASAP. Look at how much further I can see.
Next target, sir.
I understand.
Continue firing. Try to kill it if possible. Excellent shot.
Yes, sir.
Your turn. One more shot.
Next target, sir.
Don't want to risk you. These are
Yes, sir.
idiots, no doubt.
I understand.
They could have moved in easily because I don't have a chance to have opportunity.
Next target, sir.
Opponent fire, not opportunity fire. As I can see them. And yet they still don't want to approach.
Yes, sir.
Quite strange. But also quite good for me.
I understand. Yes, sir.
Can't move back.
Yes, sir.
Kill it. Fire again. Good. Now pull back.
Yes, sir.
Waiting for orders.
I'll send the other Humvee forward.
Movement here.
Right, more anti-tank works.
Movement here.
Do they have any more?
Movement
Of
here.
course they do.
I understand.
Cross this
I understand.
valley with some tanks and 2 artillery units.
I understand.
I will try to hit them from the other
I
side.
understand. I understand.
Receiving.
And the Abrams as well. Unfortunately,
Yes, sir.
they do have extremely good fortification over there.
Receiving. I understand. Receiving.
So you have to be patient when
I
attacking.
understand. Yes, sir. I understand. Yes, sir. I understand.
Waiting for orders. Movement
Show me
here.
the enemy,
Yes,
little
sir.
Humvee. Start firing. They should not be able to attack me from there.
Next target, sir.
Pull back. The way they approach. They don't want to
Movement
approach.
here.
I
Good enough for me. Continue firing on them.
Yes, sir.
I understand.
I understand.
I'll go there quickly.
Waiting for orders.
If he stays there. If he
Movement
stays there.
here.
What an
Yes,
idiot.
sir.
Excellent shot.
I understand.
Next target, sir.
I understand.
Continue firing. Very good shot.
I understand.
Next target, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Doesn't
sir.
want to move. Quite strange.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Waiting for orders. Movement
There's
here.
another
I
one.
understand.
You can fire on them.
I understand.
Waiting for orders. Movement here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, we'll be able to destroy him. I just hope there are no more than this one. Quite odd that I have not encountered
Waiting
any
for orders.
traitors just yet. Oh, look at that! He's on the move.
I understand. Yes, sir.
Kill it quickly. Excellent shot. I hope this is the last one of this group, at least. Seems like. Good. Alright. Let's move out.
Receiving. Waiting for orders.
I believe we can recon
Yes,
these
sir.
specified points, but we'll have to
Next
return
target, sir.
to face the enemy over here. Oh shit, I cannot move through there. Can I? No, I can't. Now, I really
Yes,
want to
sir.
set up a firing line here, which means that I have
Yes,
to
sir.
blow a hole into some of these walls. And so the enemy has
Understand.
no choice but to come
Understand.
through the hole
Receiving.
that I have blown for them.
Receiving.
I can set up a quite effective firing line
I
close to
understand.
that hole.
I understand.
That is my plan.
I understand. I understand.
We'll see
I
how it will
understand.
work out.
Waiting.
I really hope
I understand.
that it will be good.
Sir.
I mean, it's an excellent plan, wouldn't you say?
Next target, sir.
The enemy will be positioned over here. You have to go upstairs. You will be the one over here.
Yes, sir.
Let's
I
move the
understand.
artillery up.
Receiving.
And
I
also some of
understand.
the tanks
Receiving. Next target, sir.
and the army.
I understand. Yes, sir.
Should the enemy try to approach from the other side, I must be ready.
Next target, sir.
Ah, shit. You have to move over there.
Sir.
Alrighty then.
I understand. Waiting. Receiving.
Push up the antenna. Here are some stores and stolen ammunition crates. Good. What about this point? There is nobody here except for a few squads protecting the buildings. We swallow the bait. There is some ammunition stolen from the Alliance stores. Shit. Mission accomplished and I have so many orcs to kill, and I have not killed them, which means I lost a lot of potential XP. Alright, many squads have abandoned this area. There are barracks and ammunition and weapon stores here. Ammunition, whatever, I can't pronounce this word. The majority of the astute squads probably responded to our large offensive at the coast of China and moved there to help the enemy, or they might have received information of our attack and moved elsewhere. We don't know which one as yet. Well, no matter which one, they made their move and we couldn't kill that many of them. No matter, we'll get them in the next mission. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to join me in the next one.